3, 2, 1. Checking. Ha! Yeah. Dean here with cabin 13. Masks. Yeah. Coffee. That's horrible. Hey, Fritz. Oh, yeah. Forgive me for smoking. It's a bad habit. I do not recommend it. We, today, are going to try to finish, since I got a little bit of decent weather. It was in the 60s a day here in good old Chesapeake, Virginia. We're going to work on this FVJ. I'm going clean on this one. I do have another one back yonder deal. And I'm going to put some damage on. Hi, I'm Dean. But this one we're just going to go starter, get another movie, dirty. You know, somewhat dirty from what I've seen. I really need to just print out a picture, because I don't have a computer screen to look at and talk to you guys at the same time. You know what I'm saying? That's pain-ass. But we're gonna do this guy up, man. We're gonna do him up. You know what I'm saying? It's a Fierce City mask. Highly recommend them. I'm not affiliated or associated with in any way, but I highly recommend them for anyone making masks. It's fun to say that because it has two S in it. Masks. I gotta fix that stool. I just, you know, if you can't get comfortable, you can't function properly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I do like kung fu movies, classics, especially. But anyhow, I need a plate. I need a plate here. That's what I use to put my paint on. Paint. Now, shall we? I have some sponges. You know, I like using these. You can get them at your local Walmart, I believe. Of course, the X-Acto Schmacto. Now, look at that blade on that thing. Like I said, I haven't changed it since I got it. It's probably due. But since we're working with Jason masks, hockey masks in general, serial killer masks. Look at it shaking my hand. That's ridiculous. But anyway, it does just fine. Does the job. I mean, I'm not going to change. I'm going to get the use out of it that I need to get the use out of. I got some 400 grit sandpaper here that I use for fine detailing. Some 220. I'm sorry, 150. And I have that's 150. I do have some 220 somewhere. Hell, I don't know. It's around somewhere. It's over here. But anyway, the 150 works great. And also this 120. This 120 does the good El Scratchados in my book. But let's see what we got here. Some kind of gray point. Yeah. Stop shaking. ESO. It's just fun to say. Raw umber burr. You know, I don't know if I'm gonna throw any raw umber burr on this one. I might. Gray. Of course, we're gonna add are one of our favorite things here. This stuff, like I said, I can't speak enough on it. It is good. It's good. Smoke screen. Yeah, I've used it a couple times, as you can see. You can clearly see here. You know what I'm saying? Let's just double check. See what we're playing here. Oh, yeah, Captain John. Okay. And we're gonna use some black. Black. Yeah. A little bit of black. Excuse me, I burped. Sorry. I burped and I farted. Perfectly normal human function. And if you say you don't do it, you're a liar. Kind of like politicians. I said that. We don't talk about politics on here, because I'm not a politicking person. So, I'm just an American. That's all. All right, we're gonna get this guy set up, man. We're gonna do him up. We're gonna do him up, you know, so we can get him up on the shop. You know what I'm saying? And I do have a version of the FVJ here. And you know, it's not 100% on the money from what I've seen, but it does the job for what I needed to do to display these highs. So with that being said, I'm gonna have to jump off here so I can get a visual of this mask, because I don't have it committed to memory. So with that being said, check it back here in a few. Demon Cabin 13 masks. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Dean back with Cabin 13 masks. I like to have some like music going when I do that, but haven't quite got around to doing that yet because I have more important things to do. Don't worry about flipping music, you know. The main goal here is doing masks. So let's have a look at this one here, which I'm getting ready to gloss up. FVJ. It's 100% on the movie, maybe. It's close. It's very close. Yeah. From the pictures I've had. You know what I'm saying? It's very, very, very daggum close. I'm pleased with it. I'm happy with it. I'm gonna throw some Matty Capatti on it or some satin. I'm debating if I'm gonna do the gloss or not. We're gonna see how it looks. We'll see how it looks. Yeah, if you guys got any questions or dislikes or likes about what I'm doing here at Cabin 13, you can leave it here. You can message me. I also have a Facebook page. Facebook. Spacebook, as my pops used to call it. God bless you. Sorry about smoking there. It's a bad habit. Crappy habit, I can tell you. Get a freaking thing there. It's crappy. Oh, anyway. Yeah, we're gonna hook that guy up with some shiny. I'll say this thing. There's something, I don't know. Something's just not grabbing me here on this side. I want to do something about that. I'm gonna do something about it. It's just I don't like the way it's flowing there. I don't like the way it's flowing, so we're gonna reflow it. We're gonna put a little reflow on here, and let me turn my hand off here with these nice automotive rags. They work great. They work great. You know? They work great. Yeah. Yeah, that's much better. That's much better, I have to say. Now let's take a little bit of this sandpaper here, get around this edge. And why, you ask? Because that's just what I've seen, you know? That's just what I've seen in the movie. Little tap, tap, tap a root there, around there to get into our sanding grooves. If you want to look and see what the hell I'm doing, it'd be alright too. I just sanded this a little bit. You know, I'm taking the old sponge key here, and we'll take this little soft guy here, and we'll spin around the rooney there. These don't leave brush marks. But, you see what I'm saying with the scratch marks? Yeah. Several things you could do. We could pull that off of there like that. Take our rag ski. Shit, I grabbed my brush. It's alright. It's alright there. It's alright. It's alright. Yeah. I'm liking the flow on here. I'm liking it. Yeah, oh, by the way, I did take a Q-tip. And did each individual hole. That's all I'm saying. What do you do that for? Why I did that for? Is that's how you fill your holes in. Some of you probably know that, some of you probably don't. But either way, that's how we do it here at Cabin 13 Masks. Hey, Spiegel. It's fun to say. It's fun to say. I strongly suggest you try it. Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. It's looking good. It's looking all good-ski. We're supposed to have some crappy weather coming in, and I really wanted to get this done. This one anyway. My next one, like I said, is going to be another one of these, but I'm gonna put some claw damage on it from Mr. Kruger. Frederick Kruger. Yeah. You know, let's see what we can do down here. I would say, I can't express it enough. Just really make it your own. You know what I'm saying? You make it your own flavor. I'm gonna dirty that guy up like it down. What's one over here? I don't know. We don't know. We don't know. Well, what we do know is what we do know. And that's what we know. Clean this guy off. He's a little moist. He's a little moist. Dry the old hand off here. Hand off. And thank you to those who have subscribed to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. Glad you're interested. You know. Glad you like it. Very glad you like it. As these things, you know, they take a little time, a little process. You know, blending. And that's the name of the game. That's the name of the game. It's blending. And of course, you know, if you want to go by the book on it, you can. You can. I do for the most part, you know. I do for the most part of it. But I also I like to add a little bit, you know. You know what I mean. You know what I'm saying here. You like to add a little bit there. As my man says in part 5. Line up. Sunny in the valley. And snow flurries up your nose. What a jackwagon. Very comical. Very comical movie. I like to say. to say? Yeah. Alright. I think I'm gonna let that fly, man. I'm gonna let this fly. I'm happy with it. I'm very happy with it. Yeah, of course I like to do the insides of them too. Just preference. Let's pull some of that. Pull some of that. Yeah. Some of that there. A little bit of that there. Little David Dewey. Dan Badamski. And yeah. I think I'm happy with this. I think I'm happy with it. Yeah. I think I'm happy with it. I believe so. I believe so. Just rub it around. All around there, damn. Damsky. Yeah. It's just fun to do. It's fun to do. Fun to do. I don't want to do that. That was good. Little dab. Little dab there. Yeah, a little dab. Get around here. Get around this strappage. Yeah. Around that strappage there, because we're going to dirty that up. You know what I mean? Of course you do. Of course you do. Around this little strap up here as well. Let me see what the hell I'm doing here. I know you guys don't want to be looking at me. So darken that up there. To me, this mask should be 30. Should be. The movie's dark. You know, it's a dark movie. That's one good thing about having tremors. That when you do shaky stuff like that, it works out. It works out nicely. I'm gonna tell you, baby. Who's that nice little baby boy? Yeah. Yeah. Like a hamburger on a Sunday. Nah, we do fried chicken on Sunday. Do a hamburger on a Saturday. Burger, baby. Yeah, little boygy. Give me a hamburger, baby. Yeah, you take this, man. You just. Now we're just dirtying that up. Where that strap's gonna go. Yeah, precisely, Morty. There we go. That strap's gonna go down. Strap going there, strap going up there. You know, bam. I'm not gonna fart with it no more because if you keep tinkering around with it, you're just gonna, pardon my French, you're gonna fuck it up. And we don't want to fuck it up. Know what I mean? All right. Time out and then we'll gloss it. See you back in a minute, cabin 13.